Hello, hello, hello. This is Farida with Farida's Beautiful Life. I am going live once again with another remote video, and I am looking at remote work that will be great for women over 40 with degrees, either a master's degree or a PhD, and it is going to be for remote work. So, hello again, everybody. My name is Farida. I talk to Black women over 40 about living a life of ease through remote work and travel. Today, I'm going to be talking about 3 jobs that WGU has out now for the girlies with master's degrees or PhDs. So let's get into it. All right, so the first job that they have is called instructor of the science of learning. It is full-time, faculty, salaried, and this one you do need to have a PhD. It was posted 2 days ago, and the pay range is $68,600 to $103,000 per year. So that is a huge differential, a huge difference in pay. And so my advice is always to ask for that upper limit of pay if there is a huge pay range gap. Hold on, let me cough. Let's see. All right, had to cough. So always ask for that upper limit of pay whenever you interview. You deserve it. And sometimes, depending on the region you live in, they're going to pay you a little bit less. But regardless, always ask for that upper limit. You've got your PhD, you deserve it. Your job duties are to develop instructional materials aligned with identified learning objectives, course competencies, and instructional interventions to support both student self-service use and use in virtual one-to-many events. So sometimes they have to do cohorts, sometimes they have to do webinars with many people in the room to explain something. So you have to create those instructional materials, not just for one-on-one teaching, but large groups as well. Also, you have to provide effective, relevant, and engaging one-to-many virtual events aligned with identified learning objectives. Continually develop your knowledge and skills and expertise through active participation in faculty learning community and other developmental opportunities. So we're always in training. We're always going to training events. WGU is so awesome because they really invest. They really invest in the people that they hire. So just keep that in mind. You may have to do a bit of traveling and lots of training and just, updating your skills and your knowledge base continually. All right, so there are more requirements that I will put in the description box for this job. But the minimum qualifications are a doctorate degree in education or related field, 3 years teaching in the K through 12 classroom. And I love that about WGU. It's not just about, talking the talk. It's about walking the walk. Have you been in the trenches? If not, you're not going to get the job. You definitely have to be in the trenches and have taught in a K through 12 school for these instructor roles in education. Also, you need to have experience in educational psychology or school counseling and science of learning experience. All right, so if you are qualified, girl, apply today. This job has been out 2 to 3 days. I've been looking at it. And I'm thinking about going back to school and getting my PhD. This looks really good. So, yeah, so they're saying that there's a Tuesday to Saturday schedule, up to 10% travel required. So that's pretty, on brand for WGU. We do a lot of off schedules, after work hours, weekend hours, because we know that our demographic are mostly adults, working adults, parents, the older group in their 30s and 40s and 50s. So that is our demographic. So we try to conform to their schedules. All right. The next job, let me X that out before I get confused. Okay. Okay, the next two jobs are both evaluator positions. The first, oh goodness. All right, scratch that. It's gone, y'all. It is gone. It is gone. Oh, wow. They had two. Yeah, they just had two evaluator positions and they are gone. They are gone. So, let's see what's up here now. Okay, the only thing that's up here now is family nurse practitioner instructor, and that is part-time. Um, for this role, they are going to be paying $32 to $49 per hour. I would go ahead and request that $49 per hour. Go ahead and apply for the highest limit and get that money. Job duties are to develop instructional materials, provide effective, relevant, and engaging one-to-many virtual events, continually develop your skills, facilitate student communities to support peer collaboration. So collaboration, team efforts, faculty interactions, and student development. Student-centered and provide effective one-to-one virtual coaching to help students achieve personal, academic, and career goals. So I've never been in the School of Nursing. My mother has taught in the School of Nursing for many, many years. These are driven students. They don't have time for nonsense. And they really just want to get that degree, want to complete their licensure, and they're just serious. They want to study, they want to pass, and they are going to listen to what you have to say. If you have nurse practitioner experience and you would like to be an instructor for WGU part-time due to wanting a slower pace of life, more ease, more family time, this is perfect for you. So I would definitely apply. Minimum qualifications, master's degree in nursing. There are some other qualifications that I'll put in the description box that you will need to have for this position. Preferred qualification is a doctorate. So master's degree people, don't be discouraged. If it's preferred, it's just preferred. But minimum qualifications is that master's degree. So go ahead and apply. Obviously, if they could get someone with a doctorate, this position would already be filled. So go ahead and apply. All right, it is part-time, so just keep that in mind. For WGU, part-time means less than 30 hours a week, so that is perfect. That is a beautiful schedule. Go for it. All right. Wow, I'm still so surprised that yesterday this evaluator role was open and now it is gone. It is gone. Yeah, positions go fast at WGU, super fast. So don't be scared. Apply, get that job, get that role, and get that money. All right, this one was for my degreed girlies. Please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Next week, I will have some more remote work opportunities for those of us with high school as our highest degree or bachelor's degree at the highest. Those are the most popular. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. And I'll have some other videos rolling out as well. All right, thank you guys so much for listening. Have a great day. Please like, comment, subscribe, send a super chat. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.